give it up to the youth. Loyal to the squad if we win or we lose. It is in our veins, that orange and the green running through and through. Cause you know we run it, your squad versus ours, now they don't really want it. Authentic bitch deep with pros in abundance, get ready for the storm cause the hurricane's coming. Let's give it up to the youth, loyal to the squad if we win or we lose. It is in our veins, that orange and the green running through and through. Cause you know we run it, your squad versus ours, now they don't really want it. Authentic bitch deep with pros in abundance, get ready for the storm cause the hurricane's coming.
All right, looks like Tyler Van Dyke will be starting for the Louisville, against Louisville this weekend. Most likely a lot of us was waiting to see who will be the starting quarterback against Louisville and most likely the last game of the season also against Boston College. But now, yesterday news came out, Mario Cristobal in a news conference stated that Tyler Van Dyke will be starting heading into the Louisville game. Now we know Tyler Van Dyke got benched for the Florida State game, and the reins of everything went to Emory Williams, which Emory Williams did have a solid game, but unfortunately, with a minute and some change left in the game, on the fourth down play, he scrambled to his left and died for the first down. But with that being said, he did got injured on the play, and we didn't know how significant was his injury, but at the same time, found out that Emory Williams has a compound fracture, and I guess Monday he went into surgery. With that being said, now we brought Tyler Van Dyke back into the game, which I wasn't fond of. I wanted Ja'Cory Brown in the game for that last minute, some change. You know, maybe we could have got some momentum. Emory Williams had already created, but they went to Tyler Van Dyke, and unfortunately, Tyler Van Dyke does what Tyler Van Dyke does. He threw an interception, killed the drive. So I was not happy with it. I felt like we had a chance to upset Florida State. We played them very tough. We was going blow for blow. They had big plays, we had big plays. One of the stars of the game was Ja'Cory. But at the same time, we stuck with this again. Don't know why they won't start Ja'Cory. Now, Mario did say that Ja'Cory will be practicing all week. Say he did look good and everything like that, but what does that mean? You know what I'm saying? What does that mean for Ja'Cory? What, you getting prepared? Because my thing is this here, he could easily transfer. Ja'Cory did play against Florida State last year. He should have had a chance to make it right. But Mario didn't go that way. He decided to go with Tyler Van Dyke. And I'm not happy because Louisville's a top 10 team. They play very tough. I just felt like Miami could have a better shot beating Louisville, letting Ja'Cory, just to see. We already have 6 wins. We're already bowl eligible. I mean, what? The worst you could do is go 8-4. Finish the season 8-4 or go 6-6. Most likely, because that's what I think that means we only won 1 game better than we did last year. Because let me look at Miami record for last year. Yeah, I'm gonna look at the Miami Hurricanes record for last year. Virginia did play Louisville tough over the weekend. I mean, I guess that's something you could really look at and say, well, hey, they did play them. Dang it, Miami is 2022 schedule. I'm trying to look real quick because I want to make sure, because if this, with the amount of talent that's on this team, we should have more wins than Um, we should have more wins than we have this year. So, and that's why I'm looking at. There we go. So, last year, we lost to Duke last year. We lost to Wisconsin. LSU. This is the 2022 schedule? This is not their schedule. This is not their schedule. Yeah, this is overall record. 5-7 last year. We was 5-7 last year, and we ended the season on a 2-game losing streak, and we was 3-5 in the ACC last year. So we beat Bethune-Cookman, Southern Miss. Then we lost to Texas A&M. We lost to Tennessee. Actually, we played North Carolina close last year. We lost to them by 3 points. So then we beat Virginia Tech. We lost to Duke bad. We beat Virginia overtime. We lost bad to Florida State. We beat Georgia Tech last year. We lost to Clemson bad, and we lost to Pitt. So, with that being said, you put Tyler Van Dyke in the game for this week against Louisville. Like I said, Louisville is a top 10 team right now. Louisville will be, they looking to play for the ACC championship game against Florida State. One of them two will win and have a shot at the college playoffs. So, but nevertheless, Miami had a chance this year to really have a great season. I just don't, me personally, I just feel like putting Tyler Van Dyke in there, and when you already bowl eligible, I guess if you want to get the last 2 wins, but I don't have, me personally, I don't have any confidence in Tyler. And just for when him came, and some people, this is the thing I get annoyed about sometimes with people, because they say, it wasn't Tyler Van Dyke's fault. Okay, but Tyler Van Dyke is a veteran. I don't care how long you was on the bench throughout the game. You know what I'm saying? Because just as well as Tyler Van Dyke got hurt, Emory had to come in the game also and play for him. When he got hurt, the game there was a game that was way out of hand. Emory had to come in and get some snaps. So it doesn't make any difference at that point. So, me personally, I'm looking at it at a standpoint where Tyler is a veteran. He came in the game, he had a shot. It was Tyler's moment to say, hey, let me take this team down to win the game. When Tyler was hurt against Clemson, Emory Williams came in there and played the whole game, got the win. But at the same time, Tyler can't come in there. Tyler been in that position before, because guess what? When D'Eriq King got hurt, Tyler Van Dyke came in there and took over for him. And then the next week he took over because D'Eriq King was out for the season, and that's how Tyler made his name. So why Tyler couldn't come in the game and just made some nice throws, used the clock wisely, got down there, could probably get the touchdown or whatever it is. So I just feel like at the end of the day, Tyler came in, did what Tyler does, turn the ball over. You know what I'm saying? So what we going to expect for Tyler Van Dyke in this game? Oh yeah, he's going to turn the ball over. I can promise you that. Louisville, guess what? Louisville knowing that, and I think this is where we have to look at it, because I feel like Mario is saying, hey, Ja'Cory is practicing all week. There might be a chance that Ja'Cory plays. It might be a chance that Ja'Cory plays in this game if Tyler Van Dyke was to struggle. And I think that's probably the mindset of the whole thing, because Tyler Van Dyke is going to struggle. He's going to mess the game up. He's going to do things that we not going to expect. We're going to be mad. You know what I'm saying? But can we win this game? Yeah, we can, because we got a great defense. We got a good defense. We had a chance to beat, if you think about it, the North Carolina game and North Carolina game was probably the only game that was probably out of hand. If you think about the Georgia Tech game and you think about the North NC State game, and we beat Florida State before we got to Florida State, if you take 2 of the wins off, we would have had 1 loss going into Florida State and probably 2, and we probably had a shot. But don't know. And now that Ken Dorsey is fired, maybe Ken Dorsey comes back to be the quarterback coach or the offensive coordinator for Miami. And I don't know if Mario wants him, but maybe we just keep the same people. Who knows? I just feel like there's some things missing with this team, and now that Tyler Van Dyke is back starting, we don't know what his future may hold for Miami. He might transfer after the season. Depends on, because I could tell you, Tyler Van Dyke has a short lease in this game. I promise you. With Mario saying that Ja'Cory is most likely he's practicing and everything like that, and I'm going to read some things that Mario has said. During Mario's press conference, Mario said that Tyler Van Dyke will start versus Louisville. Tyler Van Dyke regains the starting job position after Emory suffers a compound fracture during Saturday's loss to Florida State. Williams was 8 for 13, 75 yards with 2 touchdowns, no interception, and was only sacked twice in the game. That's good. Throughout the whole game, he only sacked twice. And we got to Jordan Travis a lot. We sacked them 3 times. And let's not go back and record that we got a safety also. That would have been another sack. That would have been 4 sacks in the game. But anyway, so Van Dyke relieved Williams on the last drive and completed 2 passes and 7 attempts for 29 yards with no touchdown, 1 interception. The interception came on a 4th and 10 when Van Dyke had to attempt to get the ball for a first down. So, like we said, Emory Williams had completed 62% for 407 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 1 interception in the games. Williams also has a 128.7 percentage, 70% passing rating. Cristobal and the offense staff both discussed the potential of backup Ja'Cory Brown playing in the last 2 regular season games against Louisville and Chicago. But Brown has not played all this season and has secured a red shirt in 2023. So, but Louisville has been susceptible this season to quarterbacks who can run. Brown can help Miami in situational package if they use him in situational package. So maybe they are getting him ready to put him in some package. Or maybe if Tyler Van Dyke, they also said don't expect Cristobal Dawson to discuss if or how much Brown will play. So there's a chance Brown will play in this game. There's a chance he will play in this game. We don't know what part of the game, because since Louisville does have issues with a running quarterback, That's something that they could utilize, because maybe they could put him in certain packages. But if Tyler Van Dyke continues to struggle in the game, I would not be surprised that Jacory takes over the whole game. You know what I'm saying? Especially if we winning. If we winning, you know what I'm saying? If we up and they could say, well, you know what, hey Tyler, we're gonna let Jacory, especially in the second half. In the second half, if we up and we had a chance to control the game, I expect Jacory to take over the second half. I think Tyler will get the first half now. They will sprinkle some of Jacory in there to mix it up. But after that, I would probably expect Jacory Brown to take over the second half of the game. But it depends. So I would love to see Jacory. Me personally, I'm fatigued over Tyler Van Dyke. I was a huge Tyler Van Dyke fan a few years ago, but at the same time, I can't get behind him no more, because he's checked out, man. He's checked out. He can't stay healthy now. He's mentally checked out, and maybe a new scenery would do him some good. But on another note, I will probably be bringing another video sometime this week, and talk about what Miami needs going into next season, especially quarterback-wise. That's why I want to focus on quarterback-wise, because I still don't think Miami has the quarterback that could lead us the way we need to be led. But anyway, that's my update. Tyler Van Dyke to start this weekend. We see how it goes. But if you think I'm going to say something spectacular and hype him up, nah, I'm good on that. We win the game, it's going to be a combination of him and Jacory Brown, not just him solo. So, yeah, that's how it goes. Until then, I'm out.